All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there, wherever you may be in this captivity of ours, because we are yet this day in our captivity where the Lord has scattered us. So always remember that, you Israelites I'm talking to. All right, I'm going to do a quick lesson going into what? Esau and his seed. I'm going to give some characteristics about how they are. So I'm going to start in Genesis 25, verse 27. It says, and the boys grew. Now this is talking about Jacob and Esau when Isaac and Rebekah had, brought them forth. All right. When the boys grew, Esau, it says Esau was a cunning hunter. You see? So Esau, which is the forefather of you Edomites, most of you are cunning hunters. You're cunning. Very cunning and deceptive. It says a man of the field. You see? You'll be a man of the field. Which is what? Sort of like a what? Beast man. You love being out there in the wilderness. You get a thrill of being out there in the wilderness. All right. And it says, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Which Jacob is talking about the what? The Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You see? Now let me play a quick video going into Esau being described and his seed, which is the Edomites. Today would be the so-called white people. All right. Let me play a video describing how cunning they are as hunters. All right. Now this video right here is them, being very cunning and killing boars. Let's play it. Let's play a few minutes of this video.
Hey, what you got there, bud? Hey, what you got there, bud? Hey, what you got there, bud? Hey, what you got, bud? Hey, what you got, bud? Hey, what you got there, bud? What you got, bud? What you got there, bud? Hey, what you got there, bud? Hey, bud! Hey, what you got? Hey, bud. Hey, what you got there, bud? Hey, what you got there, bud?
You done messed up, Aaron!
Hey, I'm doing a lesson. I'm doing a lesson.
What you got there, bud?
Salakia.
What you got, bud?
What you got, bud? What you got there, bud? Hey, what you got there, bud?
And as you can see in the video, they're not gonna shoot. Well, it would seem like they're not gonna shoot until the hogs stop. I guess they yell at them to, get their attention, but that's being very cunning. You see, and Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of the field, as you can see.
What you got there, bud? Hey, what you got there, bud?
All right, enough of that. As you can see, Esau's a cunning hunter. All right, I want to play another video. Let's see. which one I want to play. Yeah, this is the one. Now
Since using field routes, we've saved 50%.
Let's get rid of this ad.
And kind of get back into serving the customer.
Now in this video right here, he's hunting squirrels.
Welcome back to the Leshy channel. In today's video, we're going to pick up right where we left off in part 1 of the bet.
And as you can see, well, in the video, you're going to see that he's going to lure them by what? Planting food for them. And he's going to make it seem very convincing, and then he's going to kill them. Which he's been doing this for, I said, a couple of years. And then it says best of 2022 kill shots. But he's been doing this for what? For I guess, last year and the year before last. He's been doing this for a while, but it goes to what? It goes back to what? These Edomites being cunning hunters. All right, let's play a little bit of this video right here.
Best of 2022 kill shot series. If you're joining me for the first time, I have a playlist set up where you can easily find the previous installments of this insane kill shot series. So I'll be dropping a new video every 2 to 3 days-ish as we navigate from my backyard to the Pigeon Palace and a couple of different farms I was lucky enough to visit in 2022. This past year has been an absolute banger. I filled up 2 backup drives totaling over 2 terabytes of footage, resulting in over 1,000 edited shots on film. It was quite the effort.
You see how cunning Esau is? And then he kills them. A cunning hunter.
Picking out the best of 2022. I think I got it down to about 500-600 shots. I haven't counted, but I'm guessing each video has around 70 to 100 shots. So, without further ado, welcome to Just like in part 1, we're going to have a steady diet of some single shot snipes, double taps, and I've even got a full mag dump. Actually, 2 compliments of the Steyr Pro X in 5.56. What's common amongst all of them, though? The incredible tracers that show the projectile going from the muzzle to the dome of these backyard pests. To make these tracers, I spray thin layers of a base white.
As you can see, Esau's a cunning hunter.
21. To make these tracers, I spray thin layers of a base white, the color I want, and then a clear coat to help kind of keep the barrel clear of any paint dust. You're still going to get a little, and you just have to clean the barrel out, probably a little bit more than you normally would. I use these really handy 3D printed holders from Field Pro, which allow me to do 121 at a time, all consistent like this. Now, enough yapping. Let's see what these bad boys can do.
All right, and as you can see, Esau's a cunning hunter. All right, let's finish reading this, and then I'm going to get some more scriptures, and then I'll end the lesson. All right, it says, all right, let's keep reading verse 28. It says, and Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. All right, verse 29, it says, and Jacob sawed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. And Edom goes back into what? The word red. You see? And Esau, these Edomites, they like to eat what? Their meat with blood in it. You see? Let's get another scripture. All right. Well, let's get this scripture in Habakkuk, which describes these devils, so-called white people. It says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, which doctrine, philosophies, ideas. He is a proud man. The proud man neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap it unto him all people. You see, and that describes these devils and people that follow them. They profane and wicked. You don't get out of here. All right, let's see. All right, let's get another scripture. This will be the last one. But that goes into how these devils are. They increase their desire. All right, yeah, let's go back to it. This is Habakkuk 2:5. You see where it says, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, you see? So he enlargeth his desire as hell, which goes into what? Suffering. You see, suffering. And as he enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, you see? Like you saw in the video, Esau's a cunning hunter, killing all those animals. And most of those animals, all of them just about were just trying to get some food and eat and survive. And you see, it says what? Cannot be satisfied. These devils can't be satisfied with killing, with just killing a few. They have to, they won't stop, because they can never, to them, they can never have enough. You see? As a matter of fact, let's get it. Had enough. Let's see. There's another scripture describing how they are, which is it says that let's get it, because I don't want to butcher it. Let's see. Here we go. It's in Obadiah. It says Obadiah 1:5. It says, I don't want to butcher it. It says, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they have not stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? You see? And it goes into these devils. They want to destroy all the squirrels. Like in the video, you saw him shooting the squirrels. He want to kill all of them. He's not going to stop. They can't be satisfied with just killing a few. They want to kill all of them. Just like the buffaloes, going into the what? They slaughtered, back then they slaughtered a lot of that story where they slaughtered a lot of buffaloes. You see? They cannot be satisfied with killing a few. All right, I'm going to end the lesson with this scripture right here. This goes into these devils, how they are. All right, it says what? This is Hebrews 12:16. I'm trying to adjust the camera because, all right, let's see. This is Hebrews 12:16. It says, lest there be any fornicator or profane person. You see, Esau and his seed, they're profane. As Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. You see, one morsel of meat, that red stew, that was what? Meat with the blood in it. You see, that same that venison that he enjoyed. You see, so he rather have eaten a bloody meat. He rather have bloody meat than have a birthright. And it goes back to what? Them being profane and true fornicators. All right, I'm going to end the lesson here. All right, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, great millstones, salutations to the elect. All right, Shalom.